Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, friends. Welcome back to Football Gupshup live watch along. We have got Arsenal against Brighton, and right now Arsenal have got the possession. We are into the 14th minute of the game, and you can see that Arsenal are kind of building up the pressure on Brighton, whereas Brighton really had some good chances for themselves as well. Gabriel Jesus was very much close to get the first goal for Arsenal. Right now, Declan Rice into Saka. Saka with the shot, and Brighton once again defending over there, and the ball goes out. It is going to be a throw in. So we're going to go through the team lineups as well. So let's have a look who's playing who. In Arsenal, it's Raya, White, Saliba, Gabriel, Zinchenko, Rice, Odegaard, Kai Havertz, Saka, Martinelli, Jesus. And for it, Brighton, it's Vergugen, Weltman, Van Heck, Dunk, Milner, Gilmore, Ross, Adingra, Lalana, Mitoma, and Ferguson. Welbeck is on the bench. So right now, Arsenal are trying to build up some pressure on Brighton. So let's see if it's gonna affect. Guys, I would really would like you guys to please give in your votes in the poll right now. Who are you supporting? Is it Brighton or is it Arsenal? Please do let me know of your opinion. Who are you supporting, Brighton or Arsenal? It'll be really nice to find out who are you supporting, guys. So please give your votes in the poll and give a like as well. And please do subscribe to Football Gupshup. We are really trying our best to grow this channel on YouTube platform. And the only way possible is if you guys can support us by subscribing. So please do subscribe. Right now, Arsenal have got the possession. You can see the likes of Odegaard, Declan Rice, as well as Kai Havertz, pretty much close to each other. Zinchenko is almost playing as a midfield player over there. You can see him really changing positions. Declan Rice is trying to give those passes from deep. Odegaard pretty much close to him. Once again, Saka has been fouled by Brighton and he wins a free kick. That was a pretty rough tackle over there, and now the ref is calling the Brighton player. You can see that Saka was brought down. So let's see what's going to happen over here. And Zinchenko is also not happy. So the ref is going to have a word. Odegaard is just speaking to the referee over there. It was Milner apparently who comes in from behind and brings down Saka over there. It was a rough tackle from Milner. So the ref is going to have a word with him. Saka was trying to get away, trying to go inside of him, and as soon as Milner saw that, he brings him down, making a tactical foul. So right now the ref is having a word with Brighton captain Dunk, and Milner is once again contesting that he thinks it was a fair tackle. So right now, 16 minutes already in this game. Arsenal nil, Brighton nil. There are other games which are happening as well. Success Gunner says Kizito Remy Eddie Musuza. Thank you very much for that kind comment, Musuza. And right now we are looking at the likes of Arsenal keeping the ball, and I'm sure that is going to be a little bit harder for Brighton because Arsenal are playing at home, and I'm sure that Arsenal are looking for 3 points. So are Brighton, but it seems that Arsenal are on the case. So let's see what will happen then. There are other two games which are taking place as well. West Ham against Wolves, and we'll be giving you the updates for that game as well. And another one is for the Premier League title race, kind of Premier League title race. And I wouldn't believe myself if somebody would have asked me like about at the beginning of the season if Aston Villa would have been in the title race. And this is what's happening. Aston Villa have found themselves in a new kind of way where they are kind of contesting with the big guns such as Manchester City, Liverpool, Arsenal, and they are in the mix of title race. And I mean, it's a strange thing even to utter them in a title race, but it is what it is. And Brentford are playing against Aston Villa today, so it will be key to see what will happen in that game as well. I'm sure that Arsenal supporters will be looking at that one as well. Right now, Brighton have got the ball, so let's see what's going to happen. Right now, Brighton have got the ball and they have got the possession. Lalana, once again, Kai Havertz winning the ball over there, pushes that ball onto the right wing towards Saka. Saka right now running with the ball on the right wing has got nobody other than Gabriel Jesus. Lots of Brighton players going back. Mitoma tracking back Saka over there into Odegaard. Odegaard into Ben White. Ben White have so got Declan Rice. Declan Rice into Saka. Saka right now on the ball, playing that ball into Gabriel Jesus, and right now Gabriel Jesus into Odegaard. Odegaard right now on the ball, giving it to Saliba. Saliba right now on the ball, passing it to Declan Rice. Declan Rice into Odegaard. Odegaard into Gabriel Jesus. Jesus on the ball, takes a shot, and the goalkeeper saves it. And Gabriel Jesus, you can see, was very disappointed with his shot over there. So Aston Villa playing against uh, Brentford, and I'm sure it's going to be quite interesting to see what will they do in that game as well. Right now, 52% possession for Arsenal, 48% possession for Brighton. So once again, guys, it's a kind request. Please do subscribe and keep on giving your votes in the poll. There is a poll running. Who are you supporting? Arsenal, Brighton. Very less difference. 57% for Arsenal, 43% for Brighton. So guys, I need you to please keep on giving your votes. Who are you supporting? Is it Brighton? Is it Arsenal? And please do give a like and please do subscribe. It's a kind request. It's a humble request. Please, guys, do subscribe. And right now, it is Ben White getting the ball from Saliba over there. Saka, Odegaard, and then you can see Kai Havertz is playing a little bit regressed. He's not playing a little bit forward over there. Once again, Martinelli on that left-hand side, on the ball, coming inside. Let's see what can he do. Finds Jesus. Jesus right now comes inside, takes a shot. Oh, that was such a good shot, guys. It goes wide, but it's just margins. It's just margins, and Gabriel Jesus could have scored over there. He comes inside, and with a little bit of space, he puts the shot through, and it was just margins. And anyway, this is going to be the first corner kick. So let's see what will happen in this game. And this is going to be interesting. Right now, Weltman is getting some treatment from the medic department over there. He's down on the ground. So I think there is going to be some stoppage in game. So let's see what will happen there. And you can see De Zerbi in discussion with one of his assistants over there. And that will be the case. And you can see some activity taking place on the sideline. So maybe they are kind of, they know that they might have to make a change. We're looking at the replay, what happened over there. Apparently, Weltman was in contest with Martinelli, and then he stretched his foot, and that is where he felt the pain. Yesterday, it was quite an eventful day tomorrow. Yesterday, sorry guys, because of the player of Luton Town uh, who had a heart attack, and I'm sure that will be fine. So hopefully his family will be okay as well. Don't normally we don't get to see those kind of things, but it happened yesterday, and the match was abandoned. Uh, hopefully he gets better and he is back. Or I think it happened to him second time, so might be he might be calling it a career. Uh, this kind of things do tend to happen. And anyway, hopefully he'll get better for his family. And right now, cross comes in once again. Arsenal have the ball. Gabriel Jesus. Now Jesus on the ball, trying to take that ball away, but very well defended by Brighton. But anyway, Arsenal have recovered it. Now it is with Zinchenko. Ball comes in towards Saka on that right flank. Has got Gabriel. Gabriel right now trying to beat his man. Gives it to Saka. Saka on the ball. Let's see what he can do. Giving it back to Gabriel. Gabriel right now has got Ben White. Ben White on the ball. Plays it to Odegaard. Odegaard on his left foot. Gives it to Declan Rice. Declan Rice to Zinchenko. Zinchenko in towards Martinelli. Inside the box. Takes a cross. A header by Gabriel and a save by the goalkeeper. So once again, Arsenal are really trying their best to get that first goal. So far, the luck isn't helping them. So let's see what will happen going forward. So Aston Villa playing against Brentford. I'm sure that you guys would want to know what's happening in that game as well. Let me find the update for that one. So that you guys are aware what's happening in that game as well. It is going to be interesting. It's still nil-nil between Brentford and Aston Villa. West Ham nil, Wolves nil as well. So those two games are still nil-nil, same as Arsenal and Brighton. Hopefully we'll do get a goal. West Ham United have just scored a goal, guys. West Ham United have just scored a goal. It is Kudos who has scored for West Ham United. So there you go, guys. A goal has been scored. And let me give you the update for that one. It is West Ham United who have scored the first goal, and it is Kudus. What a goal that is! Unbelievable. Outside of the box with his left foot, and it goes slides by the goalkeeper. No chance for the goalkeeper to stop that one. One hell of a goal that is, and West Ham United have scored a goal. They have taken the lead, and it is Kudus who has scored this goal, and in the 22nd minute of the game. So Kudus breaking the deadlock over there, scoring the first goal, and it will certainly turn things interesting. And right now, we're having a look at Arsenal. They have got the ball, they've got the possession. Guys, what do you think about Raya starting instead of Ramsdale? Do you think that Arteta is making a right decision by selecting Raya over Ramsdale, because Raya has made many mistakes in the previous games? So, do you think that Ramsdale is a better goalkeeper or Raya? I think once I close this poll, I'll put up another poll where I will ask you guys who is the better goalkeeper. Is it Ramsdale or is it Raya? This is one of the questions I really wanted to ask the Arsenal fans, and I'm hope sure that you guys will be letting me know that what do you guys think. So West Ham United 1, Wolves nil. That is the score. So hopefully we'll get more goals in the other game as well as this one. Now there is a change taking place for Brighton on the bench. I think Weltman won't be able to continue. Now the Arsenal players are around Mikel Arteta, who is giving instructions, because 25 minutes have gone by. So far Arsenal haven't been able to find the breakthrough. So let's see if that will be the case. Right now, Weltman is down on the ground, and Weltman is walking off. So Weltman is walking off and getting a standing ovation over there. Uh, Hopefully he'll be fine. Not a big injury. So right, Weltman is going to be substituted right there, guys. So Arsenal, it is Brighton who are making a substitution. So Brighton making a substitution right now, and it's Hinchelwood coming in for Weltman, and Weltman will be going off. So a substitution being made for Brighton, and that is the case. Guys, keep on giving your votes. Arsenal 73% and 27% for Brighton. I'm gonna put up a new poll where I'll be asking you who is the better goalkeeper. Is it Raya or is it Ramsdale? And I'm sure that you guys will be looking forward to answer me that question, because I think that in terms of quality, both goalkeepers are good, but I still think that Ramsdale is much better than Raya. And I don't understand the reason why Mikel Arteta had to go out and buy Raya. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. Maybe he thinks that Ramsdale is not good enough. Maybe that might be the case. But anyway, we'll see. Right now, it is Raya playing those passes where Saliba, Odegaard has dropped in deep over there. Once again, ball comes into Ben White. Odegaard on the ball, gives it back to Raya. Raya once again takes that ball away into Saliba. Saliba now goes long in towards Gabriel Jesus, who drops in deep, protects the ball over there, but commits a foul. And now he has given away a free kick. So Arsenal nil, Brighton nil, and that is a foul. That is a foul. 29 minutes on the clock. Arsenal nil, Brighton nil. So guys, please do subscribe to the channel and please do give a like as well. It'll be really nice and really lovely if you guys can please subscribe to Football Gupshup. We are really trying our best to grow this channel on YouTube platform, and it'll be really nice if you guys can support us. And please do subscribe to Football Gupshup. Right now, 29 minutes on the clock. Brighton have put a pretty good defense against Arsenal. Arsenal so far unable to break down the Brighton defense, and they are trying their best. Gabriel Jesus had a pretty good chance. Once again, Saliba way forward over there. He's way forward, trying to win the ball over there. And once again, Brighton player makes a foul, and he wins a free kick. Now Odegaard, looking over and seeing what he needs to do, has got no option over there, and I think the players are going to go a little bit forward. Declan Rice has got Martinelli on the left hand side. Once again, ball being pushed onto the right flank where there is Saka. Saka once again being shadowed by Milner. Ben White, Saka, Odegaard looking for an opening. Gabriel Jesus right doubling into Gabriel into Havertz. Havertz right now to Martinelli. Martinelli going close to the edge of the box. Cross comes in, and Brighton with a brilliant defending, that was Dunk, making an important interception over there. And half an hour has gone by. Arsenal nil, Brighton nil. I'm sure that Arsenal are going to keep more of the possession, whereas Brighton, they will try their best to stop Arsenal as much as they can. I'm sure that Arsenal will once again try to go, and I'm sure that in the next 15 minutes is going to be pretty important for Arsenal to get that first goal, because if they don't get it, so I mean, Mikel Arteta could come up with a game plan in the second half, but I think it's very important for Arsenal to get that first goal because it takes off the pressure. Because whenever the second half will begin, Brighton will try to sustain Arsenal again for the next, I think, for the first 10-15 minutes, and then Arsenal will try to get desperate. So I think Arsenal really need to find that first goal in order to win this game. So far, they haven't been able to penetrate the Brighton defense as much as they would like, and that is due to De Zerbi's tactics in the midfield. Once again, Saka on the ball, playing that ball in towards Gabriel Jesus, Martinelli on the ball, has got Declan Rice, takes it on the left hand side into Kai Havertz, Gabriel Jesus, Zinchenko, brilliant control by Zinchenko, into Odegaard into Saliba into Ben White, Saka back to Saliba, Declan Rice on the ball, plays that ball into Odegaard into Saka. Now this is a very good pass, Saka with a cross, and that was such a good chance for Arsenal. Martinelli missing it. I mean, that was such a good play by Odegaard, plays that ball into the space over there inside the box where Saka goes and takes it on. Rather than taking the shot, plays that pass back into Martinelli, and his shot goes over the bar. What a chance that was for Arsenal to get the breakthrough, but Brighton are lucky over there because I think they had it covered, but still I think Arsenal was so close. Once again, passing out from the back and intercepted. Odegaard on the ball, putting that ball into Gabriel Jesus. Brighton once again. Lots of numbers of Brighton players inside the box defending over there. And once again, you can see that Arsenal are on the case. So let's see what will happen. And right now, it is 8 attempts so far by Arsenal and 0 attempt by Brighton. So that tells you everything, that Arsenal are truly dominating this game. And right now it's Odegaard on the ball, playing that beautiful ball into Ben White. Ben White with a cross towards the far end. Martinelli in chase, but Adingra keeps the ball in, but Zinchenko recovers it. Zinchenko right now on that left flank, plays that ball into Martinelli, inside the box with a cross, deflected. And right now Brighton are given a foul over there, so a free kick to Brighton. Right now, guys, unbelievable stuff. West Ham United have scored. It's the second goal, and I think it's the same guy. It is. It looks like it was Kudus to me. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. It is Kudus. He has done it again. What a career he is having at West Ham United, moving from Ajax. And I mean, I can't believe myself that so many clubs weren't looking into him, and West Ham United really have got a very good player, him and his teammate Alvarez from Ajax. So there you go, guys. West Ham United scoring another goal, and it is Kudus in the 32nd minute, I guess. Yes, in 33rd minute. So there you go, 33rd minute of the game, and Kudus getting another goal for his club. And there you go, guys. It is West Ham United 2, Wolves nil, and West Ham United really having a good game. 34 minutes in already. Arsenal nil, Brighton nil. So Martinelli missing that chance. Uh, right now, it is Verbruggen on the ball. Once again, Brighton, they are playing out from the back. They are taking those risks, and they aren't afraid of if any sort of, you do think that you're trying, every single pass comes out from the back. It might get intercepted. The opposition team might be able to capitalize, and they might take an advantage. But Brighton are too brave for those kind of things. Every single time they're passing out from the back rather than going long. And right now it is Saliba on the ball, has got Declan Rice, gives it to Declan Rice on to his right. Declan Rice asking the players to come a little bit deeper. Havertz dropping in deep over there, gets the ball, gives it to Gabriel Jesus. Arsenal once again keeping the possession. Right now it is with Saka. Saka right now playing the ball in towards Declan Rice. Declan Rice trying to take the ball away, wins a throw in over there, and we are in this 36th minute of the game so far. Arsenal haven't been able to get that first goal right now. Ben White into Saka. Saka protecting the ball over there, goes inside, finds Gabriel. Gabriel once again on the ball, finding Zinchenko. Zinchenko right now on the ball, plays that ball into Declan Rice. Declan Rice once again on the ball, playing that ball into Martinelli. Martinelli coming inside, still on the inside, plays that ball into Declan Rice. Declan Rice, beautiful ball into Havertz. Havertz right now into Declan Rice. Declan Rice into Saka. Saka right now on the ball. Let's see what can he do. Plays that ball into Odegaard. Odegaard right now on the ball, giving it to Saliba. Saliba into Declan Rice. Declan Rice into Ben White. Ben White into Odegaard. Odegaard right now on the ball. Let's see what can he do. Trying to beat his man and unable to do so. Brighton have won the ball back, pushing that ball forward. Arsenal once again recovering it. The pressure is on Brighton, guys. The pressure is really, really too much for Brighton, but they are coping well with it. Zinchenko now comes inside, gets a nudge, and he wins a free kick. 37th minute on the clock. Quick free kick taken, but the ref has blown the whistle. He wants to retake that free kick again, and Zinchenko has been asked to retake that free kick. Zinchenko contesting, saying that now free kick taken, but now Bitoma has been pushed back, and Brighton now win a free kick. So yellow card right now comes out for the Arsenal player Ben White. So Arsenal getting a yellow card, Ben White getting a yellow card, guys. Right, guys, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this poll right now, and I'm going to ask that question to the Arsenal fans. Basically, uh, what do you think? Who's the better goalkeeper? Is it Ramsdale or is it Raya? Because I'm pretty interested to know what your guys' opinion is. So I am going to put up a poll right now, and I'm going to ask you guys, what do you guys think in that regard? Let me see the poll. 31 votes in so far, 68% for Arsenal, 32% for Brighton. So these are the votes that we have, and that means we are going to end this poll over here. And there you go. and we're gonna start a new poll, and we're gonna ask you this. This is for the Arsenal fans. Who should start for Martinelli with a shot? Kai Havertz on the rebound. Once again, Brighton have been able to defend their box successfully over there. Otherwise, Arsenal could have scored a goal. Anyway, who should start for Arsenal in goal? Is it Raya or is it Ramsdale? Now, it'll be pretty interesting to see what you guys' opinion is going to be in over here. You can give in your votes and let me know who would start for Arsenal in goal for you guys, Raya or Ramsdale. So, Arsenal fans, this is a poll for you, and please do let me know what you make of this. Who should start, Ramsdale or Raya? Please do let me know of your opinion, and I would like to know what you guys think. Right now, 40 minutes in, and it is still 0-0 between Arsenal and Brighton. West Ham United have scored 2 goals, whereas between Brentford and Aston Villa, it's still 0-0. Cross comes in, Declan Rice with a header, it goes over the bar, and a goal kick for Brighton. So let's have a look at that poll and see if anybody has voted in. Guys, there is a poll running right now. Please do let me know who should start, Ramsdale, Raya. Please do let me know of your opinion. Who should start? Should it be Ramsdale? Should it be Raya? Please do let me know of your opinion. There is a poll running right now, and please do let me know. This is a poll for Arsenal fans, and if you guys can please let me know of your opinion, and it'll be really interesting to see what you guys think. Should it be Raya? Should it be Ramsdale? So it'll be really nice if you guys can let me know over there. And guys, once again, please do subscribe to Football Gupshup. We are really trying our best to grow this channel, so please do subscribe. And right now, ball comes in towards Arsenal. Arsenal on the ball. It is Declan Rice. Declan Rice right now once again trying to win the ball over there. And right now it is Ben White. Ben White once again trying to push that ball in towards Saliba. Saliba right now pushing that ball into Gabriel. Gabriel once again trying to go forward. This is going to be interesting. Let's see what's going to happen over here. And right now it is Ben White. Ben White right now giving it to Saka. Saka into Odegaard. Odegaard right now giving it to Gabriel. Gabriel once again on the ball and giving it back to Raya. Raya once again pushing the ball forward into Gabriel. Gabriel who has dropped in deep pretty much over there. Saliba. Saliba right now giving it to Gabriel. Gabriel once again on the ball. Zinchenko running in space over there. Gabriel not releasing that pass. Kai Havertz dropping in deep over there. Arsenal are trying to keep the possession. 42 minutes in already. It's going to be a quite difficult for Arsenal to break down Brighton right now, because tactically Brighton are really doing good. Once again, ball comes into Gabriel Jesus. Jesus right now on the ball, passing it back to Gabriel. Gabriel once again on the ball. Let's see what can he do. Trying to look for an opening. Gives it back to the ref has blown the whistle. 42 minutes in already. Mikel Arteta looking quite animated over there. Very trash gamer for a reason. Arsenal. Right. Guys, keep on giving your votes. We are trying to find out who are you supporting. Is it Raya or Ramsdale in goal? Please do let me know of your opinion. It'll be really nice to find out what you guys think. Who should be starting instead, Raya or Ramsdale? Please do let me know of your opinion. That is what we're trying to find out over here. And right now you can see Mikel Arteta looking quite animated. He gets a yellow card. Mikel Arteta gets a yellow card, guys. I mean, he was banned, and once again he gets another yellow card over there. Mitoma gets a yellow card as well. So Brighton getting a yellow card. Mitoma getting a yellow card as well. Right now, Gabriel Jesus finding Saka. Saka trying to take the ball away. Brighton win the ball back. And now the pressure is going to be on Arsenal. So this will be interesting. Let's see what will happen here. Right now it is Brighton. Brighton once again on the ball. And you can see clearly that right now Arsenal nil, Brighton nil, 44 minutes in already. And we'll see how much stoppage time we'll be getting in a few moments. Right. Right now, once again, it is Declan Rice on the ball. So let's see what will happen here. Trying to push that ball forward. Few seconds remaining before we get that stoppage time notification. And it'll be really interesting to see. Once again, it is Gabriel who is trying to push that ball away. Ball comes in towards Saka on that right wing. Milner is trying to shadow him, and Saka trying to get away, keeps the ball, puts a cross in, and goalkeeper comes out and collects it. That was pretty good by Saka over there. And let's see how much stoppage time are we going to get over here. 4 minutes added, 4 minutes added over here, guys. 4 minutes added time. So Arsenal Brighton game gets 4 minutes stoppage time. So there you go, 4 minutes stoppage time right there. Guys, keep on giving your votes. Who do you think should start in for Arsenal goal? Should it be Ramsdale? Should it be Raya? Please do let me know of your opinion. And it'll be really nice if you guys can let me know. What do you think? Who should start? Should it be Raya? Should it be Ramsdale? Once again, 4 minutes stoppage time for Ben White and Odegaard. Please do keep on giving your votes. Press the like button as well. And guys, please do subscribe. We are really trying our best to grow the channel. Gabriel Jesus gets the ball, turns and takes a shot, but it goes wide. And Arsenal were looking for a corner kick. Now Brentford have taken lead against Aston Villa. Cross comes in from a corner kick, and nothing that Aston Villa could have done over there. You can see a goal has been scored, and Brentford have taken the lead over there, and the goal has been scored by Lewis Potter. So finally, the goal has been scored in that game as well. Now Arsenal need to find that goal, so it is Potter who has scored, and once again Arsenal are trying their best, but so far not have been successful. 45 plus 1. So it is Brentford 1, Aston Villa nil. So Brentford have taken the lead, and that is the case. Yesterday, Crystal Palace made an amazing comeback. 13 attempts so far by Arsenal, guys. 0 attempt by Brighton. It's all Arsenal, but Brighton, they're just trying to hang in this game. Once again, passing that ball forward. So yesterday, Crystal Palace scored in the stoppage time in the second half, and I mean, that was really a very good result for them, and very good result for the likes of Liverpool and Arsenal. Manchester City are really not working and they're not really performing in a way that they should be. So it's quite a surprise that they are struggling in this campaign. Brighton with a cross and Raya collects it. So right now we are just few seconds away before we go into halftime, and it'll be really interesting to see. Guys, please do subscribe. Please do press the like button as well. It'll be really nice if you guys can please support Football Gupshup. It's a humble request. It's a kind request. Please do subscribe. And right now, Arsenal have got the ball. Saka goes inside the box, goes for a shot, goes over the bar, and another chance wasted. I think that'll be the end of it, and the ref will blow the whistle because it is almost time, and Saka wastes another chance over there. And he tries to go away from dunk, does it, but he overshoots, and the ball goes into the crowd. So let's see if the ref will blow the whistle. I think the ref has blown the whistle. It is half time, guys. It is half time, and we will stop the timer over here, and we'll let you know what has happened in the other games as well. So it is half time. Arsenal nil, Brighton nil, and SGSF says heart shape. All right, that's pretty cool. So it is half time between Brentford and Aston Villa over there. So Aston Villa have conceded a goal coming from the corner kick. The game in West Ham United, the Olympic Stadium is still ongoing, and West Ham United 2 Wolves nil. So half time it is. Arsenal nil, Brighton nil. Remember, guys, after this watch along, we'll be doing the special one, Liverpool against Manchester United, and I'm sure that you guys will be looking forward to that, and we'll be doing that one as well. So at Football Gupshup, we'll be doing that watch along. Arsenal nil, Brighton nil, Brentford 1, Aston Villa nil, and I think it is halftime at the West Ham United game as well. It is West Ham United 2, Wolves nil. So that is what it is, guys. Please do subscribe. Please do give a like as well, and please do keep on giving your votes in. We are trying to find out who do you think should start in goal for Arsenal. Should it be Raya? Should it be Ramsdale? And we are trying to find out what do you guys think. What is your opinion? And we'll be taking a short break, and we'll be right back. Right, guys, we are coming back on for second half. The players are back on the pitch. Arsenal plays in a huddle over there, and Mikel Arteta, who got a yellow card earlier for him just contesting a decision from the ref over there. So let's see. Right now, the match is about to kick off. Gabriel Jesus on the ball, so it has kicked off, guys. It has kicked off. So there you go. Right now, Arsenal are trying to win the ball over there, but Brighton have kind of gotten the ball. So let's see what will happen here. Arsenal right now trying to push that ball forward. It is Declan Rice passing it into Ben White. Ben White into Saka. Saka once again into Ben White. Saka on the ball, playing that ball back in towards Gabriel. Gabriel once again on the ball. Back to Martinelli. Martinelli right now into Saliba. Saliba once again on the ball. Gabriel pushing the ball forward into the gap space, and you can see chase from, I think that was Martinelli, but anyway, the ball has gone out. It is going to be a goal kick. 46 minutes on the clock. Right now, guys, having a look at the poll, uh, it's 8 votes in total, 50% in for Raya, 50% in for Ramsdale. So pretty much it's a slate mate. Nobody is tilting towards one. So anyway, right now Arsenal have got the ball. Martinelli pushing that ball in, and ball comes into Osaka, and the goalkeeper rushes out, and he makes a save over there. Now that is what it is. Now in terms of this poll, there is a slate mate. None of you have been able to go towards one of the goalkeeper. It's 50-50. So what we're going to do is we're going to end this poll over here, and I'm going to bring up a new poll. And in that poll, I'm going to ask you is this, it's a pretty simple question. And in that question, it is going to be about who do we think is going to win the Premier League. So that is my question right now. That is what I'm going to ask you guys. So it'll be really interesting to find out what your guys' opinion is going to be. So let me end this poll over here, and let's see what will happen here. And right now, it is Brighton once again trying to win the ball over there, but a ref has blown the whistle. So the ref has blown the whistle. Let me start up a new poll. Let me ask you guys, what do you think in regards to this question coming up? Who do you think is going to win the Premier League? And I'm sure that you guys are going to answer this. I know most of you are going to be the Arsenal fans, but still would hate to know what you guys think. And let me put out a poll over here. Who will win the Premier League title 23-24? So let's go with Liverpool. Let's see Manchester City. Let's see Arsenal. And I think that'll be it. So let's see this. Who will you guys choose? Right now, Arsenal once again on the ball. Declan Rice with the ball running on the wing. Goes inside, has got Gabriel Jesus, gives it to him. Jesus trying to go forward. Brighton trying to win the ball back. And Arsenal once again unable to penetrate the Brighton defense. Mitoma once again defending in deep over there. Ball comes in towards Hinchelwood over there right now. Arsenal once again not going in for high press. Brighton are going to make sure that they do sustain this pressure from Arsenal for the next 10 minutes or so. And then it will be a little bit desperation for Arsenal. Once again, Brighton on the ball, trying to push that ball onto the right wing. And you can see Arsenal are heading back into their own half. And once again, Brighton controlling the ball. Once again, Brighton trying to push that ball forward. It is still Brighton. Back to the goalkeeper. Right now, ball has been pushed forward. Brighton once again on the ball. Ball comes in, and let's see what can Brighton do over here. Ball has been pushed forward, and the ball has been put out. It is going to be a throw-in. Arsenal nil, Brighton nil. 51 minutes in already, and right now Mikel Arteta is seemingly not happy with some of the things that he's seeing on the pitch. He's asking Odegaard and Kai Havertz to do something over there. Once again, Declan Rice dropping in deep over there. Now it is Kai Havertz passing it to Martinelli. Martinelli on the ball, playing that ball in towards Zinchenko. Zinchenko into Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz into Martinelli. Martinelli going inside. Cross comes in. Saka trying to control it. Brilliant. But Brighton are able to win the ball back. Ball comes into the box, in towards the goalkeeper. Brighton are so brave in terms of making those small passes in their own box. I mean, you have to give credit to them. I mean, the way they're really passing. Once again, there's a slip. Now Saka has got the ball into Odegaard. Brilliant defending. I mean, Brighton are so brave. Sometimes, the passes that I'm seeing, it really kind of makes you nervous, as if you're a Brighton fan, I don't know how you cope with this. Because sometimes this is way, way, way too maverick. I mean, it's way too maverick. It's too bold to do those kind of things in your own house. I mean, unbelievable from Brighton. Like one slip and it can turn into a big mistake, but they're still doing it. And they're doing it with great ease. So once again, Arsenal have got the ball. They're going to go for the corner kick. So let's see what's going to happen over here. Cross comes in. And Brighton have taken the lead. Sorry, Arsenal have taken the lead, and it is Gabriel Jesus. And Gabriel Jesus has scored for Arsenal. So there you go, guys, a breakthrough. And there you guys go, guys. It's a breakthrough. And Arsenal have scored. Nobody was marking him. He was by himself. And Brighton have finally conceded. So Arsenal have scored a goal. And a goal has been scored. Gabriel Jesus scoring the goal. So it is Arsenal 1, Brighton nil. So right now, guys, please do keep on giving your votes in. We are trying to find out Who are you guys supporting? Is it Arsenal or Manchester City or Liverpool in terms of who do you think is going to win the Premier League title? That is what we are trying to find out. So please do let us know of your opinion. It will be really nice to know of your opinion, guys. So please do let us know. And that is what we're trying to find out. Once again, Arsenal are about to take this corner kick. Corner kick comes in into Gabriel Jesus, keeping the ball in play. Shot by Odegaard, and it goes wide. It is going to be a goal kick. 55 minutes in already, so that is the case. Right now, once again, you can see clearly that Arsenal have got the possession. This is going to be interesting. Let's see what's going to happen here. And right now, it is Gabriel Jesus on the ball, trying to play that ball back in, and once again, being pushed long into Kai Havertz, but foul has been given. A free kick to Brighton. Right now, Brighton are about to make triple changes and deserve be really quick on that. So they're gonna make about triple changes. So that tells you everything. Arsenal with the ball. Gabriel Jesus right now running forward, and there's a slip for Saka, and he loses the possession. Brighton once again on the ball. Let's see what they're going to do. Brighton keeping the possession, and Arsenal trying to get back into their original positions over there. Brighton keeping the possession, passing the ball. So Brighton have finally conceded to Arsenal, and that is the case. Once again, Brighton on the ball. Let's see what can they do. Looking for an option, passing it to Mitoma is free over there. Once again, he gets the ball. Let's see what can he do. Trying to beat Saka over there. Can he beat his man? Puts a cross in. Declan Rice pushes the ball out. Right now, it is with Dunk. Dunk right now going over the top, trying to find Gross over there. Ball comes in towards Hinchelwood. Plays that ball in. Right now, Brighton once again with the ball. Once again, cross comes in. Mitoma with a header. And it is Milner pushing that ball out towards Dunk. Dunk right now to Milner. Milner once again looking for a cross, but gives it to Mitoma. Mitoma right now on the ball. And it is Brighton. Arsenal not pressing high up over there. Just sticking to their positions. And right now it is Brighton on the ball. So let's see what will happen here. Once again, it is going to be a substitution for Brighton. They're going to make about three more changes. Ferguson is going to come off. So there you go, guys. James Milner is going to come off as well. So this is looking quite interesting. Milner, Ferguson. So three changes being made. Milner Ferguson and Lalana for Igor, João Pedro and Bonanot. So Brighton making triple changes over there. Igor, Pedro and Bonanot. So there you go, triple changes for Brighton. Right now, Martinelli getting the ball, trying to beat his man. Let's see what can he do. Trying to go forward. This is going to be interesting. And once again, right now, Arsenal with the ball. Zinchenko getting it from Martinelli. Martinelli going over. Odegaard gets it inside the box. Gives it back to Martinelli. Now Martinelli is going to try to beat his man with the left foot. Once again, kept out by Dunk over there. Right now, Zinchenko giving it to Martinelli. Martinelli going inside. Cross comes in. Kept out by Brighton. Still with Arsenal. Now there's a deflection. Whose throw in is going to be? Is it going to be Arsenal or is it going to be Brighton? Let's see. We'll find out soon enough. 62 minutes already on the clock. Arsenal 1, Brighton nil. Whereas it is still West Ham United 2, Wolves 0. There has been a goal which has been ruled out. Apparently, Wolves did score a goal. It was Sarabia, but anyway, it has been overruled. The goal has been given offside. And right now, Aston Villa are kind of trailing. Brentford have scored a goal. Brentford 1, Aston Villa nil. Right now, Brighton have got the ball. They had made a triple change. So 63 minutes already on the clock. Mikel Arteta in discussion with one of his coaches over there. Right now, Arsenal 1, Brighton nil. Brighton once again on the ball. João Pedro trying to take that ball forward in towards Hinchelwood. Right now, Brighton have got the possession, looking for the equalizer. Let's see if they will be able to do it so. Right now, Brighton once again on the ball. Chance, and the goalkeeper makes an important save. So there you go, guys. Another save being made over there. Once again, Martinelli on the ball. This is going to be interesting. Sixty-four minutes in already. Arsenal 1, Brighton nil, and Saka over there once again trying to have a go at Brighton. Brace a brilliant ball to Odegaard, and that was a really good chance. Anyway, it is Arsenal 1, Brighton nil. Odegaard is limping a little bit. I think seems to be wrong with his foot over there. Now let's see what's going to happen over here. The goalkeeper pushing that ball forward. Right now, once again, Brighton play going down on the ground. Now it is with Gabriel. 19 attempts so far by Arsenal. Almost one attempt by Brighton. So that tells you everything. The Brighton player is down on the ground. And Arsenal 1, Brighton 0. Arsenal once again on the ball, trying to pass it out from the back. It is Raya. Raya right now giving it to Gabriel. Gabriel trying to push that ball forward. Martinelli. Declan Rice right now. It is Martinelli on the ball, has got Odegaard. You can see Saka is clearly free, but Martinelli pushes out to Gabriel Jesus on the left hand side. Now Jesus into Zinchenko. Zinchenko once again with the ball, keeping close control. Kai Havertz, Jesus. Zinchenko back to Jesus. Jesus right now coming inside. Jesus right now playing the ball back into Gabriel. Zinchenko going into the box. Cross comes in. Odegaard, will he take the shot? Takes the shot blocked by Brighton and is going to be a corner kick. You can clearly see that Arsenal are trying their very best and Dunk takes it on the nasty area where apparently he's in great pain over there. What a block that was by the Brighton captain. That was a severe shot. I mean, Odegaard really pushed it and he really took it as a man. Over there, Dunk, anyway, he is trying to get up and Odegaard checking on Dunk. And hopefully everything will be fine. Right now, it will be Martinelli who will be taking this corner kick. So let's see what will happen over here. Right now, cross comes in, and Arsenal almost scoring the goal over there. And another corner kick is going to be Dunk to the rescue. The ball was flying inside the goal. If not for Dunk, it would have been Arsenal 2, Brighton 0. Dunk making a brilliant save over there. I mean, you have to give him the credit. The ball was going in, and nothing that Brighton could have done over there if Dunk wouldn't have done that. So the captain of Brighton is on the rescue. Martinelli with another cross. Once again, this was flying in. Arsenal trying to win the ball from the header. Declan Rice in contest from João Pedro. Another cross attempted, but the ball goes out. It is going to be a throw in. Right now, Martinelli on the ball. So let's see what will happen here. Once again, Zinchenko. Zinchenko on the ball. Trying to find someone over here. Finds Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz pushing that ball back. Right now, it is Brighton on the ball. Trying to go forward. Gabriel Jesus wins the ball back. Has got the position. Giving it back to Declan Rice. Declan Rice right now giving it to Saliba. Saliba right now giving it to Odegaard. Odegaard right now pushing it towards Ben White. Ben White right now finding Saka. Saka once again on the ball, giving it back to Odegaard. Odegaard right now giving it to Saliba. Saliba to Gabriel. Gabriel once again on the ball. You can see Arsenal now have understood that they need to find that second goal in order to kill this game because Brighton do have the capability to get back into this game. So let's see if that will be the case. Remember, guys, looking at the West Ham game, uh, it's still West Ham 2, Wolves nil. Looking at Brentford and Aston Villa now, there has been a man sent off for Brentford. Brentford are down to 10 men. So there you go, guys. There you go, guys. There is an incident between the Brentford and Aston Villa game. Brentford are down to 10 men. So a red card has been issued. A red card has been issued. Martinelli is about to take this corner kick. So this is going to be interesting. Right now, cross comes in. Once again, a save made by the Brighton goalkeeper. Right now, it is Arsenal on the ball. And a red card for the Brentford player. They're playing with 10 men. So there you go. Not looking good for Brentford. Thomas Frank is really furious over there. Right now, 71 minutes in, Arsenal 1, Brighton nil. Arsenal looking for the second goal. Brighton whereas looking for the equalizer. Let's see who will get what. Once again, it is Gabriel Jesus, Zinchenko. Right now, back to the goalkeeper. Once again, it is Brighton with the ball. Let's see what can they do. This is going to be interesting. So let's see what's going to happen. Once again, the ball has been pushed forward. Right now, ball comes in. Mitoma. Mitoma on that left flank has got plenty of options in support. Beats his man. Now he goes down. Is that going to be a penalty? Is that going to be a penalty? The ref says no. The ref says no. And Brighton had a chance over there. And Odegaard, what a skill that was. He takes the ball away from like three Brighton players. It was quite skillful. I mean, Odegaard was so good in that move over there. Once again, Jesus putting that ball into Saka. Saka going wide, and now Saka goes down. Nothing into it. Mitoma was little bit. I think that was a little bit. It seems to me that it could have been a penalty. I mean, I need to look at the replay once more, but I think that was a close call. I don't know the reason why the ref didn't give it, but I think it was a close call. So maybe on the second look, I might be able to understand why didn't the ref give it. But on the first look, in the real time, it definitely looked like it was a very good case for a penalty. So, but the ref said no. And right now, it is Brighton on the ball. Let's see what they're going to do over here. Uh, Trying to push their ball forward on that right wing. Once again, Brighton have got the possession. So far, they're looking for a breakthrough. They haven't been able to find one. So right now, Brighton once again on the ball. Dunk trying to push that ball forward. Ball being pushed out onto the left hand side towards Mitoma. Mitoma right now beating Odegaard, still keeping hold of the ball. Ball comes in. Plenty of options for Brighton up there in the box. About three Brighton players over there. Right now, Arsenal have recovered the ball, going for their own counter attack. Martinelli, brilliant play by Martinelli. Comes into Odegaard. Will he take a shot? He takes a shot. Saved by the goalkeeper. I mean, that is a save. I think that might be one of the contenders for save of the week. Odegaard was unbelievable over there. He takes a shot, but you have to give credit to the Brighton goalkeeper, Verbruggen over there. He makes an important save. It was flying in, guys. It was flying in. He keeps his hand out, and it was with his right hand, makes a save on towards the top right corner. And I mean, that is one hell of a good goalkeeping. You have to give him save of the week. For me, this is save of the week, guys. Now, Martinelli has got the corner kick, raises his hand, corner kick comes in, ball goes out. That was so close. Odegaard almost getting a win for, almost killing the game, almost finishing it up for Arsenal. And 10 corners for Arsenal, guys. 10 corners for Arsenal. Throughout this game, it has been all Arsenal, even though the score line would say that Arsenal only had one goal. Once again, chance. Odegaard on the ball, plays that ball in towards Martinelli, misses man. Martinelli with the cross. And oh my god, what a chance that was. Kai Havertz missing it. Unbelievable scene in the Emirates Stadium. Now, first it was Odegaard, and second time it was Kai Havertz, and Arsenal missing it once more. Now, West Ham United have scored the third goal. Oh my God, what a goal that is from Bowen! He takes a shot. You have to you have to question the goalkeeper over there. How come he not stopped that goal? But anyway, Kai Havertz missing a chance for Arsenal. So a goal has been scored, guys. A goal has been scored in the West Ham United game, and this is going to be interesting. Let's see. I think the team lineup for Liverpool and Manchester United will be coming up. Remember, guys, we'll be doing Liverpool, Manchester United on this channel. We'll be doing the watch along, so I'm sure that you guys will be tuning in for that game. It'll be really nice if you guys can tune into Football Gupshup. So West Ham United have got a goal, and the goal has been scored by Bowen. And let me see what minute he scored in. He scored in 74th minute. So there you go, 74th minute goals being scored by West Ham United. Right. And West Ham United 3, Wolves nil. Uh, Aston Villa have equalized, guys. Brentford were down to 10 men, and Aston Villa have equalized. So that means Aston Villa are back. What a goal that was. A cross comes in on towards the far post, and it is Alex Moreno who scores the goal. So Aston Villa are back in the game. Remember, Brentford are playing with 10 men. Arsenal once again trying to recover Odegaard. I think Odegaard for me has been man of the match today. For me, he has been really, really good. And Jesus winning the ball over there, giving it to Martinelli. Martinelli running with the ball, still on the ball. Let's see what can he do. Not able to do anything. I mean, that's really poor from Martinelli. Uh, Once again, ball being pushed back into Kai Havertz. So Aston Villa have scored a goal, guys. Aston Villa have scored a goal, and it's Brentford who have conceded. So there you go. Let me see who has scored the goal over there. It is Moreno in the 77th minute of the game. And Brentford 1, Aston Villa 1. So there you go, guys. Now substitution being made over there. So now, guys, the team news lineup is coming up for Liverpool. Liverpool, it's Alisson in goal, Alexander Arnold, Konate, Van Dijk, and Smikas in the back. Sabuzlai, Endo, and Gravenberch starting in the midfield, whereas Salah alongside Darwin Nunes and Diaz playing up front. So that is the Liverpool team announcement. Now for Manchester United, it is Onana in goal, Dalot, Johnny Evans, and Rafael Varane in at the back alongside Luke Shaw. Then we have Kobe Mainu, Scott McTominay, and Amrabat in the midfield. Anthony, Hoyland, and Garnacho playing up front. No Bruno Fernandes today. He's been suspended due to the yellow cards. And no Bruno Fernandes today. And this is going to be a very, very big game in terms of the pressure that Eric Ten Hag has had on himself. And I'm sure that Manchester United players will try to give their all. So far, they have been really not playing up to the standards. Right now, cross comes in for Arsenal. Brighton trying to push that ball away. Now, for Manchester United, it's a must-win game. A must-win game for Eric Ten Hag. But I'm sure that Jurgen Klopp will try to take the advantage of that. He will be looking at this game. He knows that if Arsenal are able to get important 3 points, it will mean that they will go over Liverpool and they will have a 2 point difference. So Liverpool will at least look to get a win and try their very best to be back on the top of the table. And that will be the case Jurgen Klopp will be putting to his players just before the match begins against Manchester United. And for Manchester United, it's pretty important to get 3 points due to the fact that they can finally come into the sixth position in terms of hunting for that top four. Eric Ten Hag has been under a lot of pressure. There has been rumors as well that maybe the new owner, Sir Jim Ratcliffe, when he comes in, he might bring in his own manager. And the name which has been linked has been Graham Potter, which is utterly, I think, nonsensical because I don't think so. Graham Potter should be even considered for Manchester United job, but he has been linked, maybe because of that English factor, because they need British manager in order to play the game. So right now, Arsenal have made two changes, and there has been substitution being made over there. So Arsenal making two changes over here, guys. And Katea has come on. We're gonna have a quick look. Who's been brought off? Jesus and Martinelli been brought off. Jesus and Martinelli brought off. So Enketea and it is Trossard who are coming on for Gabriel Jesus. So Arsenal finally making a change. Let me see. Martinelli as well. Martinelli being brought off. There you go, guys. Changes being made. Once again, Brighton trying to take that ball forward. It is Brighton on the ball. Dunk on the ball right now. Comes in towards Pedro. Comes into Mitoma. And Brighton have scored almost. Oh my god, that was so close. Gross was the one who goes for a shot. And the cross comes in. He almost had to beat Raya over there. And the shot goes wide. It was so close. I'm sure that was the best chance for the night for Brighton. I don't think so. There'll be any other chance as close to this one. I mean, how come they missed this one? It's beyond belief. And that was such a good chance for Brighton to go forward. I mean, wow. Arsenal defense was nowhere to be seen. And if Arsenal would have conceded from that, that is why I do think that Arsenal need to find that second goal in order to kill this game. If they don't, Brighton do have the capability to get back into this. And if they do, Arsenal will lose precious 2 points. Because remember, guys, Liverpool are playing against a very weak Manchester United. And Arsenal need to understand that they need to get their head around in terms of getting the advantage. Otherwise, Brighton do have the capability to get back into this game. Right now, Brighton once again pushing through the fifth gear over there, and Mitoma and Chase. Raya had to come out over there in order to get to the ball. So that is once again another interesting thing. Right now, Arsenal once again on the ball. Declan Rice, let's see what can he do. And this is going to be interesting. Once again, Declan Rice trying to go forward. And right now, Mrs. Man takes a shot and saved by Verbruggen over there. That is a really good goalkeeping by Verbruggen, keeping Brighton in this game. He has been really good. I mean, if not for Odegaard, my second man of the match candidate would be the Brighton goalkeeper Verbruggen. He's been really good today, really playing excellent, and you can see the way he is really composed in terms of keeping the command in his area and the way he is really keeping Brighton in this game once more. Once again, Dunk passing that ball forward, and this will be interesting. Right now, it is Brighton on the ball, and you can see Odegaard trying to win that ball over there, but once again, not being able to do so. Once again, it is Brighton on the ball. and still trying to go forward. Yao Pedro goes for a shot, deflected, and once again, Yao Pedro wins the ball back, giving it back. Right now, it is Brighton. Ball comes into Pedro on that left flank. Once again, trying to give it to Gross. Gross to Pedro. Shot again, blocked by Arsenal. Arsenal once again on the ball. This is going to be interesting. Let's see what's going to happen over here. Once again, it is Dunk. Dunk right now looking for an option. Odegaard, Zinchenko trying to defend over there. This is going to be interesting. Now, Aston Villa guys have scored another goal and they have taken the lead, and the goal has been scored. Brentford playing with 10 men, and it's that guy Watkins who's in pretty good hot form and he's been playing outstandingly good. Uh, I mean, this is really looking good for Aston Villa, whereas in terms of Brentford, it is not looking good. So a goal has been scored. Let me give you that update. Right. So Brentford, Aston Villa. Let me tell you what has happened over there. It is Watkins scoring in the 85th minute. And a goal has been scored there, guys. It's Brentford 1, Aston Villa 2. So that is the case right now. Arsenal are trying their very best to get another goal. Kai Havertz. He has scored a goal, guys. Kai Havertz scoring in his left foot. Beats Verbruggen this time. And unlikely hero becomes the hero. And there you go, guys. Arsenal have taken the lead. And they can have sigh of relief. Second goal makes sure that they will get 3 important points because it's only 3 minutes remaining on the clock. And Arsenal have found the second goal. And that means they will cruise to the an important win over there. Brilliant ball from Odegaard to Nketiah. Nketiah spots Havertz, who stays onside and then finds a way to go past Verbruggen over there and puts the ball in the back of the net. A good technical goal from Kai Havertz, and Arsenal 2, Brighton nil. And you can see Mikel Arteta really celebrating over there. Look what it means to him. Look how does it means to him. Now that is how you back up your manager. That is how you keep your manager. Remember Arteta struggling days earlier in his Arsenal managerial career, and you have to give credit to the board who stick by him, who backed him in the transfer window as well. Not like Manchester United where they kind of get rid of their own managers in a year or two. If things are going south, they tend to get rid of them and they don't tend to sort out the real problem at the club. And you have to give credit to the Arsenal board and the Arsenal manager over there. Now there is going to be substitution. Kai Havertz and Saka are going to go off, and let's see what will happen. A goal has been scored by Kai Havertz, who just has been substituted and getting a hug from Smith Rowe and Nelson walking in. So Kai Havertz scoring the goal in the 87th minute of the game, and Kai Havertz scoring the goal, and it is Arsenal 2, Brighton nil, and Arsenal now making some changes as well. It was Havertz, the goal scorer, and Saka being brought out for Nelson and Smith Rowe. So there you go, guys. 90 minutes are up. We'll see how much stoppage time are we going to get over here. So a win for West Ham United is on the horizon, as well as Aston Villa over Brentford. Unless and until Brentford are able to get back into this game, Arsenal are winning easily against Brighton. 6 minutes stoppage time has been given. 6 minutes stoppage time has been given. Say by Raya, and that is it, guys. So, guys, what we're gonna do is we're gonna end this poll over here, right here, and then most of you did voted for Arsenal. And remember, guys, next it will be Liverpool against Manchester United, and I'm sure that you guys will be tuning in for that one. Right now, Arsenal 2, Brighton nil, and once again, Brighton on the ball, trying to push that ball forward, coming in towards Brighton. Brighton once again trying to push that ball forward. Brighton are still on the ball. 92 minutes are almost coming up. Ball being pushed forward. Arsenal once again on the ball. Once again, Brighton putting that ball across. Comes into Arsenal. Arsenal right now, Smith Rowe. Into Nketiah, into Trossard. Trossard running on the left flank. Trying to come inside. Puts the ball through. Trying to find Nketiah. But Brighton are able to win the ball back. Declan Rice recovers it. Declan Rice puts a cross in. Trossard in for Smith Rowe. Saved by Verbruggen. And there are two bodies on the pitch inside the box. And both of them are from Brighton. Smith Rowe almost scoring the third goal for Arsenal. And right now, Declan Rice putting a cross over there. And Smith Rowe almost getting the third goal. So 3 minutes remaining on the clock. Uh, don't think so. Brighton will be able to get any goal in that time. And Zinchenko is walking off right now. He will be substituted. And Zinchenko being substituted over there. Kivior is coming on for Arsenal. And right. Zinchenko coming off right now. It is Brighton on the ball. Once again, it is Brighton. Cross comes in, and the ball goes over, but Brighton in chase over there. And once again, Kivior recovers it, puts the ball across towards Nketiah, but Brighton once again recovering it. Dunk passing it across, cross in towards Stupinan over there right now. Shot taken by Dunk, goes over the bar into the crowd, and that's the frustration from the captain. Uh, a minute remaining right now, and it will be coming to an end. So, guys, once again, would like to thank each one and every one of you who have voted in today for the polls and for dropping those likes. Please do give a like as well if any of you who haven't given it, and please do subscribe to the channel It's really important, guys, if you can please subscribe, because we are trying to grow this channel on YouTube platform, and it's only possible through your guys' support. So please help us by subscribing. You don't have to watch all of the uh, episodes or content. It's your choice. You can do whatever you want. But when you do subscribe to the channel, it really helps us to grow. So please, it's a humble request. Please do subscribe. And right now, we are just a minute away before this game is over. And remember, we'll be coming back for the Liverpool and Manchester United game, which will be next. And I'm sure that you'll be tuning in for that one. Once again, it is Brighton on the ball. Let's see what can they do. Trying to push it forward. Arsenal in chase. 30 seconds remaining, and once again, to be all over. Verbruggen was really superb today, but he wasn't able to keep out Havertz. And once again, you can see that Brighton are trying to find that consolation goal. Will they be able to do so? These are the last 5 seconds of the game. The ref is having a look at the watch. Right now, cross comes in from deep. It is Brighton once again on the ball, not able to control it. And an offside flag has been raised. Will the ref blow the whistle? He is having a look. Mikel Arteta can't wait it to be over. An important 3 points. It's all over, guys. It's all over. And that's it. It is full time. And Arsenal have recorded an important victory, important 3 points over Brighton and De Zerbi. Now, what does that mean for the title race? We will have a quick look. Right now, let me give you the full-time results. So, Arsenal 2, Brighton nil, whereas West Ham United and Wolves are still playing on. Brentford and Aston Villa. Red card is out again, and this time Aston Villa are down to 10 men. And unbelievable stuff happening in the other game, Brentford and Aston Villa. I mean, it's unbelievable. Aston Villa are down to 10 men as well. And 10 minutes stoppage time has been given in that game. And right now, West Ham United Wolves is game is still ongoing. We just in the last minute or so. So let's see what will happen here. And right now, it looks like it's going to be over between West Ham United and Wolves. So West Ham United 3, Wolves nil. And the ref is having a look at the watch. Wolves are trying to find that consolation goal, but it doesn't look like it will be. So full time it is, guys. It is all over. West Ham United 3, Wolves nil. And we are just waiting for the Brentford and Aston Villa game just to see what's happening over there. It is Brentford 1, Aston Villa 2. So hopefully, guys, you would have loved today's watch along, and we'll be right back in half an hour time for the big game, Liverpool against Manchester United. Once again, guys, thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll see you soon in the next minute or so. So